Come on in. What's up? It's good. Bounce back. Really good news. It's your man Theo Butler. Welcome to another exciting episode. I ain't saying, I'm just saying with the Rob Nation. Y'all go ahead and clap that damn thing on up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We in here. We in here. We making it do what it do. We got Uncanny Avengers number 3. We are bringing it to y'all. I'm excited. I hope you're excited. I hope you had a great weekend as well. Yes, let's go ahead and introduce the creative team. Uncanny Avengers issue 3, The Arrogance. Jerry Dugan as the writer, Emilio Liso as the artist, Maury Hollowell as the color artist, and VC's Travis Lanham as the letterer. Yes, let's get off up into the thing. This is a Fall of X tie-in. Yes, we open up on Ellis Island with Deadpool admiring Black Widow's aim on some defenseless pumpkin heads with the Nimrod face carved in them. Quicksilver and Psylocke discuss whether or not it was right to ask Captain America to step down as leader in the previous issue. Y'all remember that? Okay. They aren't allowed to go too deep into the conversation as Rowe reports that Cap just sent out a distress signal. Yes. They all find Cap fast. Like damn fast. Like they got there in no time at all. Standing in front of the recently constructed Orchis base, which is located right in front of the recently abandoned X-Men Krakoa HQ in downtown New York. Yes, say that 5 times fast. Cap is doing what he does best, giving a moving speech. That's what he does. The symbol of America standing side by side with those Americans that other Americans have learned to hate. There's a message here somewhere. It is. It's a message here. Anyway, that's Ben Urich, by the way. Not everyone in the crowd buys what Cap is selling as someone throws coffee on him. Boy, y'all see Deadpool? y'all gonna crack out when y'all find out who threw that coffee. The message is the message, and Cap won't settle. He won't compromise, he won't negotiate, and he is willing to sacrifice himself for the greater good. He believes in all Americans, mutants and non-mutants alike. And while he may be a non-mutant, he will fight for it. I promise you, there's a message here somewhere. You know what's crazy? I was talking to Mr. Smith the other day, member of the Rock With Me Nation, and there's a strong debate that could be had about who mutants in Marvel Comics represent, whether that's a formal statement or an informal statement. There's a strong argument that could be had. It is. Nevertheless, in Orchis HQ, Phelan, Dr. Stasis, and MODOK realize this is a nightmare come true. Cap is waging his own PR campaign against Orchis, and let's just say they can't win that battle. They can't. Yeah, his superpower is talking. Let me just read this right here, what Cap has to say, because I know we say we read comics, but I'm just gonna break this down and everything like that. Let me just start off with Cap right here, because Cap broke this thing down, and I love it. Cap says, "I'm loyal to the dream, and America needs to hear the truth in order to be better. That truth is that the American dream isn't the promise it should be because fear is being weaponized. Americans shouldn't be afraid of different races. Americans don't need to be afraid of the poor and addicted. Americans shouldn't be afraid of what you're reading. Americans shouldn't be afraid of what you're wearing. Americans shouldn't be afraid of differences, political or otherwise. Americans shouldn't be afraid of how someone else lives or someone else loves. And I think we should always have some healthy skepticism for folks who ask you to be afraid of the person standing next to you. Always ask why." Always ask why. Crazy how you get that out of a comic book. Anyway, just stay right there. I'm loving this part as Psylocke gushes. She wishes Cap was leading an X-Men team. He kind of already is. Monet got a reminder. He kind of already is, considering y'all are X-Men and y'all on the team that he's leading. Oh, Lord. Anyway, it's at that time that we also find out who threw the coffee on Cap, and imagine what Deadpool would have did. You see how That would have went horrifically left. After being congratulated on his speech by Ben Urich, Cap advises Rogue that they need to know who the human witness was at the Hellfire Gala massacre. From there, Monet and Pietro follow up on a lead that excuse the poor leads them to the Strucker twins, and of course a battle ensues where the heroes to no avail try to beat the identity of Captain Krakoa and the location of the nuclear bomb out of them. It don't work. And of course the building is about to collapse because we just had heroes and villains fighting. There's always structural damage. Which allows the villains to get away as usual. And yeah, that just happened. In a Pietro, sitting in a tree. Kissing. First comes marriage, then comes a carriage. Next thing you know, we got a... Never mind. Anyway, back to Ben Urich's office. We see Steve show up, and right behind him is one Wilson Fisk, a.k.a. the Kingpin, a.k.a. the Witness. In and out. Click, like, share, subscribe. We coming back to y'all with some more content and everything later on today. Listen, it's the Blitz. It's the Blitz. So, yeah, make it do what it do. I ain't saying, I'm just saying.